welcome back to my channel. So today is a very different video than anything I've done. If you watched my last video, you know that I just moved into a house back at school and I'm living here over the summer with some of my friends. And this is something that I've never done before. I have never lived away from home for the whole summer. I've gone away to camps, stuff like that, but never the whole summer. So needless to say, I didn't really anticipate what this summer would bring. Like being a homeowner and kind of having to figure out how to be an adult. And when I looked at 20-year-olds when I was younger, I was like, man, they have it all figured out. They know what they're doing in life. Their outfit matches, they look good. They just got it going on. But now that I am 20 years old, I'm gonna tell you that I have no idea what I'm doing. So let's just get into it. Let's get it started. So this video is inspired by that full day last weekend when I was trying to use our toilet. And all of a sudden the water just started rising and just kept going up. And I thought, okay, maybe we have a problem. Like maybe there's an issue. Duh. So I asked one of my roommates, Ava, to come look at it. She said that there was a problem with the plumbing, like we should plunge it, see what we can do, see if we can fix it. So she asks me for the plunger. And I'm like, okay, like I got it. Let me go find it for you. I don't really know where things are in the house yet, but I'm gonna go find it. So I go to the bathroom and I grab the first thing that I see resembles a plunger. Let me just go get it for you. Before I say anything else, let me just go grab it. This is what I grabbed. In hindsight, I know now this is a cleaner. Like it's a toilet bowl cleaner, not a plunger. This is a plunger, and it's probably really gross that I brought these into my room, so I'm gonna go take them out. Ava goes to get the plunger while our toilet is like bubbling up. She comes back to the house, got the plunger, starts to use it. It didn't work. Our toilet just kept, things just kept coming up, things that should just go down. I'm not gonna get into it. I text our landlord, and he says he'll have someone come out and fix it. So I'm like, great, we got a poop-filled toilet, but like we have another. So it's all good. One is better than none. But it really got me thinking about everything I haven't learned in life yet. And everything that I might need to know for my life from now on. I think knowing what a toilet bowl plunger is a really good start. So I went on Google because if I need an answer to a question, that's my first step. I just go on Google and read all the articles. It's the most trustworthy thing ever, And I look up things you should know by 20 years old. And I came across this article. It's called 54 Things Everyone Needs to Know How to Do. And I thought that I would read it, learn maybe a couple new skills, things that I should know. I didn't know how to do a lot of these things. But then I thought more about it, and a lot of them I don't really think I'll ever need to know how to do. Let me just start by saying that the first one is, you should know how to start a fire without matches. And I immediately thought of Tom Hanks in Castaway when he tries a million times to start a fire without matches, and then he comes home and the lighter just lights up and then he has a fire. So I think I'll use a lighter. If I don't have matches, I'm just gonna find the lighter. The second one was, you should know basic survival skills, which I definitely do not. I quit Girl Scouts in, I think, the 3rd grade because I thought it was boring and I just didn't really like it. I think if I ever found myself in a situation where I needed survival skills, I'd probably just figure it out, right? Like, Probably. And then they just kept getting more impractical. So we go on, third one. You should know how to code. And I could see the value in the first two a little bit, but in this one, the words, "Oh, I really wish I knew how to code right now," have never occurred or come out of my mouth. And I just don't think that they ever will. I don't really know what you code for, but I don't think I need to know how to do it. Someone prove me wrong. Now, this is where I started to just not trust this article whatsoever. Because as we went on, the next one was, you should know how to defend yourself against single or multiple assailants. If I've done something so terrible that people are actually out to kill me, at that point, honestly, go ahead. Like, I probably deserved it. This one, you should know how to make money without a job. I mean, I'm not saying, but I'm just saying it's worth a try. It doesn't count as a job. You should know how to draw. Simply just not my forte. You should know how to parallel park. Really working on this one since I live in the city now, but I just can't seem to like wiggle my car in the right way. Like one part of it is always like this instead of like this. So I'm like halfway there on that one. That one made me feel kind of good. You should know how to jumpstart a car. You see, I know how to change a tire, but I haven't gotten to the jumpstart part yet. I'm just hoping that it'll never happen. As for a lot of these things, like having people out to get me, finding myself in a situation where I need to know how to survive off of the land, or like starting a fire on my own, I'm just hoping like this never happens. But in short, basically after reading this list, I felt kind of bad. I was like, I don't know how to do a lot of these things, and I guess maybe I should, according to lifehack.org. But then I really thought about it, and I know how to do a lot of other things that aren't on this list, and now I know how to fix a toilet. So if you're just starting living out on your own, it's okay if you don't know how to do adult things yet. Even if you are considered an adult, it's okay. We're all just trying to figure everything out. And I think everyone acts like they have it all together when they really don't. And who knows, maybe I'll learn how to make a bunch of money off of foot pictures. So don't be hard on yourself. We'll figure it out all together. And that's that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. And I'm not going on lifehack.org anymore.